Welcome to part two in this five-part series on trading. In part one, I discussed the edge, and I said in that video that I believe one of the, if not the most important edge that we can have in the market is the mental edge. And in this part two, I am going to discuss the subconscious mind. And I have named this video, this part two video, as your silent trading partner. And I'm very excited about this video, and I think as the video goes on, you will see why I am so excited, and I hope that you find it very helpful and very informative, and also transformational. So in this video, I said I'll be talking about the subconscious mind primarily. Now, the human mind, as most of us are aware, is made up of three distinct entities. Now, of course, when I say different minds or different entities, our mind is one mind, but it's made up of three different aspects or entities. Now, these are, of course, the conscious mind, subconscious, and what I call the supraconscious mind. Some people like to refer to it as the superconscious mind or the unconscious mind. But in this five-part series, I will be referring to these three aspects of our mind as the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the supraconscious mind. And this can also be referred to, as some people do, as the soul. But I will be referring to it as the supraconscious mind. Now, but in this video, I will be focusing on the subconscious mind. And this is the powerhouse. This is the powerhouse of our mind, and I hope you find this particular video and subject as exciting as I do. Now, I won't go into too much depth into the usual definitions and usual explanations of the subconscious mind, as it is found usually in books or on the internet. I'll be giving my own spin on it and what I have been able to learn. Now, most literature, when it talks about the subconscious mind, it refers to it as the primordial or the ancestral or the most basic and the oldest part of our human consciousness and our brain. Now, the first time I read or heard about it being referred to like this, I found it at the same time both fascinating and perplexing. Perplexing in the sense that I could not get my mind around that, and fascinating in the sense that someone could actually come to that conclusion. Now, I'm going to elaborate more on this, but I am no expert on the human mind. I'm not a neuroscientist, and I don't claim to be an expert in any sense. But what I am is, I am a seeker of, knowledge and information, and that's what I'm going to discuss here. Now, I have the greatest respect for our academia and for people who spend their careers, and in most cases their whole lives, researching, studying, delving into, things, science, and other, knowledge areas. But I believe that one of the duties, and a very important duty of every human being on this earth, is to be a seeker of knowledge, is to be a seeker of truth, and not just to leave it to the academia and people who we refer to as experts, or teachers on different subjects. I believe that we all need to, seek and be thirsty for knowledge and truth. Each one of us has the power within us to question, to evaluate, to research, to seek out truth, information, knowledge, and most of all, to evaluate and to question information and knowledge as it is presented to us. Now, I'm not saying that all knowledge, information that is presented to us is incorrect or wrong, but we need to, to evaluate at our own level and to question that information and come to our own conclusions. Now, by the time we get through this video and the next video, which will be on the superconscious mind, I think that you will see the great potential, and not just the potential, but the enormity and the vastness and the completeness of the human mind and the perfection of the human mind. Now, like I said, it is in most literature, it is referred to as the reptilian mind, and the conscious mind and our brain is referred to as the, it's sort of held up as the apex, as the pinnacle of the human mind, and that somehow the subconscious mind is like this old prehistoric part of us that it's sort of does its own thing. You don't know when it's going to do this, when it's going to do that. It takes information, stores this information, and then it comes to haunts us. To perplex us, to trouble us, to cause havoc in our lives. This is just not correct. In my opinion, I believe that this is just not correct. And the reason for that is that our human mind, like every part of us, is complete. It is perfect. Now, the problem arises in the sense that we are sort of living on a upside down level in our day-to-day human experience. Now, by the time we get through this video and the next video on the superconscious mind, it will begin to make more sense, but I cannot go into too much detail here. That is, a subject on its own in the next video on the supraconscious mind or the higher self. With the subconscious mind, it is just as complete, perfect, and has its perfect function as our conscious mind, our brain, and our supraconscious mind, and our body. So I won't bring our body into it now, but our body, is a complete unit, a perfect unit. It's just that it's not functioning in the same way as our subconscious mind, our brain, our mind, our conscious mind, and our superconscious mind is not functioning at the optimal level that it's meant to. Now, like I said, this video is on the the subconscious mind, so I will not be dwelling too much or too deeply on the other aspects of the mind. But in this video, I want to stress, the silent partner, and of course, in this video, we're talking about trading. Now, the silent partner in our trading endeavors, which is, the subconscious mind. Now, far from being this prehistoric reptilian part of our makeup, on the contrary, the subconscious mind is a perfect, complete, function and state and part of us. just as our body, our brain, our conscious mind, and our superconscious mind is, and every part of us, just as they are perfect and complete, but of course, like I mentioned before, the reason we have all these issues and problems and malfunctions in our human makeup, for example, disease, sickness, and other maladies that befall the human race, it's same with our subconscious mind. It is underutilized. Its functions are misunderstood. Uh, its perfections, are not, as highly valued as they should be. Now, far from being this part of us, which contrary to popular belief, can cause havoc, problems in people's lives, can spring surprises upon us. It is really a perfect and a complete aspect of our human makeup, and that's why in this video I want to, just enumerate some of the perfections and its functions, and you will see that it truly should be welcomed as our silent partner, and in our case, as our silent trading partner who can take not just our lives uh, in every aspect of our lives, but also our trading experience to a new and exciting uh, and elevated level. And the whole point of this video on the subconscious mind is to cause a paradigm shift in our understanding, our thinking, uh, and our research, our own personal research into the subconscious mind and the way we understand and perceive uh, the subconscious mind, and in the way we see it operating, to cause a paradigm shift in our understanding in this area. Now, like I said before, our understanding of most things is upside down. Now, when we are born and then we come to a stage where, formal education begins, everything is done on a conscious, purely brain, mechanical level, where we, you know, uh, learn in a linear way. And, like I said before, we are made up, our human mind is made up of three states, three levels: the conscious level, the subconscious level, and the supraconscious level. Uh, we are brought into this earth. We are brought up in this world. Uh, you know, Learning and experiencing and evaluating the world and our environment and ourselves and other people on a purely conscious, purely brain level. And that's where the problem stems in most of our endeavors in life, is that, we are not utilizing our whole makeup, our whole human potential. And one of the aspects that is, if not totally, then 99.99% underdeveloped, underutilized, underappreciated, is the subconscious mind. Now, I don't have time to fully uh, you know, uh, go into the subconscious mind. It's my aim in this video is to cause a paradigm shift in each one of us, and to encourage us to go and research, to think about, and to fully understand. As much as we are able to understand, appreciate, and start. Using our great silent partner, especially, us traders in our trading endeavors. Now, as you may be aware, I have made a few subliminal videos, especially as it relates to trading, in reprogramming the subconscious mind. And my aim, like most people who come to my channel or who search on YouTube, or through other mediums, how on reprogramming the subconscious mind and getting the most, from their trading or whatever other areas they want to see improvement in their lives. And my aim is to reprogram my subconscious mind and to use its full potential in my trading and other areas in my life. The next video will be on the superconscious mind, and I think it's very important that we have a full understanding and appreciate the full potential of our human mind on every level, on every state. And all the potential that is available to us. So, the next video will be very, very important. But just before I finish this video, I just want to, I've tried not to, just quote things into, what I've learned or read. All this video has come from my heart. It's come from my heart. So it's not just something that I've written down or quoted. This comes from my heart. So now I'll just give you what I believe and what I understand from my study. What I believe is the true definition, the true potential and enormity of our subconscious mind. Now, the first thing I would like to say about the subconscious mind is that it is for us. Like every part of our makeup, our body, our brain, in this case, our subconscious mind, our spirit, or some refer to as the soul, every part of us is perfect and it is for us. And there's no different to this subconscious mind. Like I said before, apart from being this, perceived reptilian or prehistoric part of us, it is 100% for us. Now, it is not, contrary to popular belief, it is not there, to spring a surprise for us, to jump in front of us and say, okay, boom, I'm here and I'm going to sabotage you. I am, it's not this neutral part of us which, does its own thing, and we don't know, when it's going to jump in front of us and, cause havoc and sabotage all our endeavors. No, it is for us. Just because we don't understand and we don't utilize it, and we're not coming from a whole perspective of our potential and our being, and utilizing not just our brain and our conscious mind and our subconscious mind, but also our supraconscious mind or our inner higher self, does not mean that the subconscious mind is there to sabotage and to spring surprises upon us, at every turn. Now, the subconscious mind, like I said, is for us. It is our silent partner in success. And in this video, our trading success. Now, the next thing I would like to say about the subconscious mind is that it is limitless. It is unlimited. There is no end to its reservoir of potential and what it can do, what it can store, what it can hold, and what it can achieve. It is a storehouse that is unlimited in every way. And from there, I would like to say that it is a storehouse of power. Now, as most of us, may be aware that, the subconscious is a reservoir, a storehouse of our beliefs. Now, our beliefs hold power. What gives our beliefs, the the inclination to cause such, sabotage, or to cause, great successes in our lives is the belief that we hold, or the beliefs that we hold. And the only thing that gives power to these beliefs is the energy that we give those beliefs, and that is stored in those beliefs. And the energy of those beliefs is stored in our subconscious mind. Now, in my last video, I mentioned one of the books by the late Mark Douglas, which is Trading the Zone, and also, Trading a Disciplined Trader. I highly recommend, again, if you haven't read these books, especially Trading the Zone, that you read these books, because they will, further elaborate and give you understanding on the beliefs in the energy that they have stored in them, and how we can neutralize the energy of those beliefs that are sabotaging or are not propelling us in the direction that we want to go. So the subconscious mind is a limitless reservoir and storehouse of power and energy, knowledge, everything that we need to help us and assist us in our lives' mission, purpose, and endeavors. Now, like I said before, the problem arises because we are so dependent on our conscious level, our conscious mind, our brain. Now, these are limited in what they can do, in what they can assist us with. But as far as the subconscious mind goes, it is unlimited, it is limitless. So as you know, if we do a mental task, if we read books, or if we work on the computer, or if we try to design something, or if we try to solve a problem with our conscious mind, and eventually we reach a stage where we get tired, we reach a ceiling. That's because these parts of our makeup are limited. They have their purpose, they have their place, but that's where their limit stops. People say, we only use 5% of our mind, and most of the time they're referring to our brain or our conscious mind. And whilst it is true that most people, let's be generous here, not using even 10% of their brain potential, let alone touching upon or venturing into the potential of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, in comparison to the potential of the brain and our conscious level, is insurmountable. It is incomprehensible. It is limited, limitless in every way. So the subconscious mind, contrary to the brain capacity and the conscious capacity, never gets tired, never ever gets tired. It can receive and store and process limitless knowledge, power, and also that power is already resident in our subconscious mind. It's not there just to store knowledge, store memories, store experiences, beliefs, perceptions. The power is there already resident in our subconscious mind. And that power is there to be used for our highest good and purpose. One of the most exciting, things and concepts is that the power, the limitless power and energy that resides in our subconscious mind, and not just in our subconscious mind, but also in our superconscious mind. Now, I will have more to say about this, in the following videos in this series. I can't go too much into it in this video, but this video, like I said, is just to get our paradigm shift happening, and to get us to question and to further personally seek out the truth and the knowledge about the subconscious mind and our potential. Now, I will have more to say about the energy and the power that is resident not just in our subconscious mind, but also in our superconscious mind in the future videos. Now, I find this so exciting, so invigorating, that I hope that you will find it interesting and as exciting as I do. But of course, this is all coming up in the future videos. There is so much exciting stuff coming up in the future videos, which will be, taking us from where we are, in this video and what we have learned in the last video, and the future videos will build upon that. And I can tell you, it's going to be mind-boggling. Like I said, some of the stuff I get from the, years and years of reading, on different subjects, especially, success, motivation, inspiration, science, science knowledge, astronomy, physics and things like that. And like I said, I am not in any way an expert. I am not trained in any of those areas. This is just my own study and research. But not just that, the information that I'm going to share with you in the future videos will be mind-boggling. It will be so exciting. So I hope you can join me. And it will make not just our trading, but every part of our life more exciting, more invigorating. And the insights and the truths and the knowledge that we can share with one another will be so exciting. There is within us, not just within our subconscious mind, but also in our superconscious mind, a great wealth, a limitless wealth of knowledge and insight and wisdom and understanding, which cannot be just gleaned and learned from books and formal education. We all have this within us. We all have this great power. Like I said before, great power, limitless power, but not just limitless power, but limitless knowledge within us, which is ready to be drawn out and used for our great purpose, mission, and our life's with adventure. So I hope you can join me in the next video. So I look forward to seeing you then, or talking to you then, and great trading.